Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is the view that you don't normally get of a model railway, isn't it? It's in build and we're looking at this from the back of the layout. This is the view that you'll probably never see again, because when this exhibition layout does go to exhibitions, you'll be standing over there somewhere looking at it this way. So what have we done since the last video? Well, you can see there's quite a lot of Celotex in play at the moment. That bridge is not where it's going to be. We'll move that shortly just to give you a flavour. But of course, we've finished the river build, and that's the main focus of this video. You saw this river, it had a really high gloss finish. We've got rid of that now. Let's just come down under the bridge and you can see that we've added texture. We've added some ripples. Not too many. Remember, this is going to be a semi-stagnant river. So let's just have a little float along in our imaginary boat as we come down the river towards the viewing angle, which will be at the front here where the island is, and that's what you're going to see. So once your river has dried, you might be wondering, well, how did I add those ripples? Well, it's very easy. A little bit of Mod Podge gloss one, not a matte. Always go for the gloss if you can. And we just dab it on with a stencil brush and blow it out with an airbrush. I set my airbrush to around about 25 psi to create these ripples. If you don't have an airbrush, never fear. There's always another option. And what you can do is blow your ripples through a straw. Costs absolutely no money at all. Do it in sections though. Don't do it all in one go. And if you don't like the finish, or you think your river needs more ripples, you can always go over this. I'm not going to on this occasion because, as I've said, it's a semi-stagnant river. Now you'll notice on certain areas, just point there, you can see that I've got quite close to the level of the riverbank. But remember, that's only the level of the riverbank as it is now. And all of the area that you can see either side of the river is being built up with scenery. So that won't appear to be quite as full as it is now, that river. You know, once we've finished, we're going to be adding a lot more there. Right, let's just take our rail bridge and sit it roughly where it's going to go. It's going to be something like that. You'll notice straight away that rail bridge isn't actually straight, i.e. it is not perpendicular to the edge of the baseboard. By design, I don't like things that are, you know, too placed. There's no reason why that bridge can't be at that angle in real life, and that's what we're going for on this layout. Same again with the church, which is going to sit on a hillside, which at the moment only consists of Celotex. The church that we're using, the next time you see it, it will be facing the right way round. It's 180 degrees out at the moment, but it gives you a chance to see how this building is coming on. It's a Dapol kit, as I said previously. Love these kits. They really are nice things, but we've given it our own little twist. We've done a few things to it. Some small details such as the moss on the roof sections. We've added a few things, bit of brown wash going in there just to represent a little bit of variation. And we've also applied some different colouring to this model to reflect areas where the good people of the church have managed to save up enough money to have a builder come in to do repairs. It's got to have its stained glass windows yet. Yes, you did hear me right, stained glass windows. With these kits you get plain glazing, but I've got a really good technique to put some stained glass windows in, and this building will be lit from the interior as well when the model is finished. So it's important that it really does reflect a real life church. Summary, this is how this baseboard is shaping up so far. You'll have to ignore my parts bins and drill and bits of Celotex and all the rest of it, but the church is going to go roughly there. And as we move towards our left, which will lead us away to the fiddle yard, the river comes into play. We've got a road bridge, a rail bridge, and our river, which is now finished. Plenty of scenery work still to do at the back here, just to tidy things up. That's no big shakes, and we'll be producing another video on that. I hope you're enjoying the progress of this exhibition build. It really is quite fun. You know, it's good stuff to do. It's therapeutic. Makes you focus as well when you're doing stuff for a client as opposed to doing it for yourself. There's a lot to remember, a lot to get right. We'll see you next time on St Blazey Model World. Bye for now.